All right, we had schedule release stuff yesterday. The NFL big schedule release. Did you watch on ESPN, the big show?
I did not watch the big show, but I saw the highlights. I saw all the tweets, all the social media teams working in overdrive, but I did not watch the moment-by-moment schedule release on ESPN.
I do love and appreciate how just sick we are for the sport where ESPN goes, oh, we know it, and we'll give you a 2-hour show about it.
This was honestly like, we're in a good moment now. You know, you're coming off the NCAA tournament. You had the Masters, NBA playoffs, PGA Championship. There are things going on, but one of my main reactions over the last 24 hours or so has been, God, I can't wait for football.
I know.
You see the games and you start thinking in your head like, ooh, what are the storylines?
Let's enjoy the summer first. Can we I know. Get me to like the start of August and then let's just start foaming at the mouth about
all
football,
this other
okay?
stuff. I feel like I'm just eating little appetizers on a plate and I'm at a wedding and I'm waiting for the full meal to come out and I'm like, I'm still kind of hungry. I'm drunk, but I'm eating crab cakes. Like, can I sit down with a steak, please? Can football season get here?
Can I add to that? You know what else I got excited for yesterday? You're going to laugh at this one. Football, I am jacked for, like genuinely out of my mind.
Yeah.
I think Shaden's going to average 25 next year, and I can't wait. I can't wait.
This is the year, man.
I can't wait. I think he's going to pop.
This is the year.
Baby Kobe. Here we go.
He better. This is year 3.
Here we go.
I mean, he's almost Anthony Edwards' age, so at some point you got to pop and stay healthy.
Can you guess the 2 teams in the entire NFL? There's only 2 that BetMGM says is underdogs in all 17 games.
Oh, brother.
I don't even want you to look at logos. I want you to try to, top of your brain, guess this.
Underdogs in every game.
Yes.
God, it's got to be in a hard division because you can't have other bad teams in your division. The Commanders might be one. I'm probably going to be wrong on that.
No, they'll be home favorites against the Giants.
The Giants might. The
Panthers?
Panthers have to be one. There could be another one.
There is one when one of you is going to say it, and you'll go, yeah.
It's got to be another team that was near the top.
Raiders?
Patriots?
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Panthers, Patriots, only 2 teams in the entire NFL to be underdogs in all 17 games right now.
As they should.
As they should, yes.
As they should. Don't gamble on the Carolina Panthers, friends.
Boy, the Seattle Seahawks woke up with a delightful little schedule news with their first 2 games.
Yes,
they get the Broncos and Bo Nix.
Ease a brand new head coach in.
Are you going up to Seattle?
To go watch Bo?
Wear your Duck jersey
My
in
Bo
the
Nix
Seahawks
jersey?
Stadium?
Hell yeah, brother, let's do it. No, I will not be going to that game.
I can't wait to see the first Duck fan that has the Knicks split Oregon Bronco jersey.
It's going to be very complicated when the Broncos and Chargers play. Who do we root for? Same division. They're going to play twice every year for who knows how long.
If you don't already have an existing fandom with either, I think it's got to be Herbert. He's this homegrown kid.
He's the local kid.
He was the one he wasn't the prodigy coming in as the recruit. He earned his way
4-year starter. He was
4
here for a
year
long
starter.
time. Yeah.
He won you what? 2 Rose Bowls?
1 Rose Bowl.
One Rose Bowl. He won
Bowl.
you Pac-12. He didn't choke that away against Washington.
That he did.
Did he even lose against? Yeah, he lost against Washington in the 70-point one. That was unfortunately his first start. Thanks, Mark Helfrich.
And then the next year he did not play against Washington. Braxton Burmeister started that game.
That's right.
And the Willie Taggart year, and then he beat Washington in his last 2 years.
I think it's Herbert and the Chargers.
Okay, winning record against the Huskies, that counts.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go there.
It has to matter a little bit.
It does have to matter, but I will be rooting for Denver. I'm excited to watch both of them, but yeah, I'm with you. You probably lean Chargers.
Here are your primetime games, the teams with the most primetime games. The 3 teams with the most primetime games. This
will make your blood boil.
A little bit. My 49ers are one of them, which I don't know if other people feel this way. I like it, but I don't like it. Too much attention on my team. Stop watching my team so much.
They've been in the NFC title game or Super Bowl basically every year for 5 years.
At least they've earned it.
I know.
At least they've earned it based on what they've done the last couple of years.
And they're a fun team to watch.
Okay. The Cowboys, no shock.
Every year.
I mean, look, we don't trust them, but they're going to win 11, 12 games. So it's not like they haven't, in their kind of own way, earned it too. Plus, they're the Cowboys, right?
Win a playoff game.
I don't get why. Why do you put so many eggs in the Jets basket?
We're doing it again.
6?
We're doing it again.
This guy is going to be 40. He's coming off of a torn Achilles, a popped Achilles, a failed vice presidential run. He probably has worms in his brain.
Yeah, he's got worm brain.
How high on ayahuasca is he? And he just did another podcast with conspiracy crap. Yeah. Why are we highlighting this guy so much? Why are we so obsessed and we must watch Aaron Rodgers and the Jets?
I think it's twofold. One, Aaron Rodgers gets attention, eyeballs, clicks, starts conversations. He's a very controversial figure at this point.
I'm starting to think he's not. I think we say that. He's not. Logical people don't listen to that guy talk and go, yeah, that guy.
Sure. But it elicits an opinion of negativity when you hear Aaron Rodgers for those folks, or the people who are with the worm brain crowd are like, yay, Aaron Rodgers. But also it's the fact that he's the quarterback of the New York Jets. And for some reason, the New York Jets get attention and get talked about because of the city they play in, because one quarterback a century ago guaranteed a Super Bowl win, and they've done literally nothing since then. But we have to pretend as if the entire country cares about the New York Jets. That's why.
Teams with 5 primetime games: Dolphins, Packers, Eagles, Rams, Chiefs, Lions, Bungles, Bills, Ravens.
All that is fair.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah,
I got no issue with any of those.
I don't either.
There's one team that's near the top of this list that I damn near fell out of my chair when I saw how many times they're on national TV.
Teams with 4 primetime games: the Brownies, the beloved Seahawks, the Houston Texans, Pittsburgh Steelers, Bucks, Falcons.
Yep.
I had the Bucks on primetime 4 times.
Bucks were in the playoffs last
the
year,
divisional
man.
round and damn near beat the Lions.
One of
they
dominated the Eagles in a playoff game.
Hold on, come on. If we're gonna be honest about all this stuff, the Bucks aren't. They got to the divisional round.
Yeah.
They damn near beat Detroit in Detroit.
They did.
No, I don't know. I just don't think there's
Baker
anything
doesn't do it for you.
sexy about that team.
What's sexy about Pittsburgh? Justin Fields
It's
or Russell Wilson?
That's a history play there.
That's absolutely
that's
a
a
history play.
nostalgia
There's
play,
one-
and
I'm
that's
I'm not
the
mad at it. I get it.
Yeah.
I'm an NFL fan. I get it.
There's one historic team that they've finally stopped showing us, and it's the Raiders. I think the Raiders only have 1 primetime game this
They
year.
have 2. So here's teams with 3. Giants.
That's the team.
Yeah, I mean,
I went through the entire primetime schedule yesterday, and I saw the Giants kept popping
At
up. and I
least
thought,
one of them's against Dallas because the
What?
Cowboys and Giants are required to play in primetime every year at some point.
it's so stupid. They
I
shouldn't
don't
be.
know why.
Nobody
It's
wants to watch.
usually a horrible game.
Nobody wants to
and
watch
it's-
Daniel Jones. He
Yeah.
sucks.
No.
Their team
I
sucks.
actually did talk to Daniel Jones.
They're going to fire their head coach. Like, what are we doing? Why are the Giants on my? They're playing on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Well,
I
the
mean,
Cowboys
Get 'em
always
off.
have a Thanksgiving
Yes,
game.
the Cowboys, whatever. That's fine. Can we play an opponent with a pulse?
Bears on 3 times.
Yeah.
Swags Chargers 3 times. And the Saints is one I didn't get that at all.
one. Yeah,
That team's your reaction to the
That's-
Bucks is my
yes.
reaction to the Saints. Like, ugh,
Derek
what?
Carr wears eyeliner. They got to put him on prime time.
You're a Derek Carr guy. Don't start joining my side on that argument. Teams with 2, the Broncos and Bo Nix will be on primetime twice.
Yeah.
Vikings, okay.
J.J. McCarthy, rookie court, probably Thursday night game.
Justin Jefferson, I'm not mad at. The Commies get 2 because they're a legacy brand. The Raiders get 2 because they're a legacy brand. The Jags, interesting team, pivotal year this year.
Yes.
And teams with 1, the Cardinals, the Colts, the Pats, and the Titans. Panthers got 0 primetime.
Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you.
Thank you, NFL, for doing that. The other thing, too, I don't know if you guys feel the same way as I do. Maybe
Who did Dave Tepper physically abuse yesterday when he found out they had no primetime games?
he's throwing glasses of water at people. Why are we on TV? I don't feel, and maybe this is kind of a dumb statement, I don't put the Thursday night game in the same category as Sunday or Monday night.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Like, I know it's a primetime game, but if Thursday night games can usually end up being one where I'm like, whatever. Like, if I don't watch it, I don't watch it. It's not usually not that good of a slate. So for some of these bad teams, how many of those games are Thursday night games?
I'm not excited when my team's in Thursday Night Football, but
No.
it is a standalone weekday,
I mean, I get it's a
weeknight
standalone
game.
The,
So
the product's usually not very good. It's a short week for the guys. It's an absolute health risk. Like Monday Night Football capping off your week, Sunday Night Football capping off a Sunday. I have the big game feel with those, and I don't have the same with Thursday Night Football.